Hey church, Wes here for another daily dose of hope. I don't know about you, but there are many times in my life where I spend time just doing the ordinary everyday tasks of the week. And maybe you, like me, have found times where you're doing the ordinary everyday tasks of the week and there it is. God shows up and God speaks into that situation. And does that ever surprise you when God does that? Well, it reminds me of a story from Exodus chapter 3. And in Exodus chapter 3, what's Moses up to? The boring everyday of life. He's just tending to the sheep in the nondescript sort of countryside. Then he notices off to the side a bush burning. What was he up to? Just the normal everyday things of life, right? Probably would have smelt pretty bad. He was tending to the sheep. They don't always smell like roses, do they? And yet God broke through in that space. And God came and met with him in the normal everyday. You see, I think sometimes we just don't expect God to turn the extraordinary out of something ordinary. We don't actually expect that God's going to turn up in our normal everyday life. That's just what we do. We go through the motions of the everyday. But it's in the middle of the everyday that God takes ordinary moments and makes them extraordinary by his Spirit. Well, let's be continuing to look for those, right? Let's continue to look for those ordinary moments in the day where God turns up and they become extraordinary. Because we've got plenty to look forward to in what God is doing in and amongst us at this time. This is another daily dose of hope, and we'll chat again tomorrow. Hey church, it's Wes again, and if you enjoy listening to Daily Dose of Hope and you like to catch up with that every day, why don't you subscribe to our YouTube channel, Fassifern Salvos, and we'd love for you to join us there. Click on the subscribe button and also hit the bell so you know exactly when it's live each day. You'll also be able to find there our weekly church services from Fassifern Salvos here in the Scenic Rim. We'd love for you to join us. See you there.